Unless you teeny tiny, you can't boo boo in the airplane.
I wouldn't boo boo in the airplane.
They so.
What's up, T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Tawana.
And your boy, Vaughn. And we are back with another video for y'all.
Yes.
We finally doing the truth or drink. Truth or drink, y'all.
With our daiquiris that are halfway gone.
Yeah, we already started. We into it a little bit.
We started and then we was like, oh, we got to do our truth or drink. So we have some left for that.
At least y'all will see a little effects.
Yeah.
Because if we started fresh, y'all might not see much. Y'all might not see much effects. So we got some questions that y'all sent us, and then we got some questions that we just looked up for ourselves.
Mm-hmm. We're going to start with the questions that y'all sent us, though.
But before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all subscribe if you're not already. Hit that notification bell so you know when our videos come out. And go and thumbs the video up because you know you're going to like it.
And share it out with everyone so they can get a taste of T&V Nation as well.
Oh, they're laughing at us. We got the peanut gallery over here too laughing at us, y'all.
We got an audience over here. They think we funny, y'all.
Yeah, y'all are.
So these questions that y'all sent us, we gon' both. These questions are for both of us. They for both of us. Both of us.
Yeah, y'all drunk.
Okay, so
question number 1.
Okay, wait. How does this go? If
you don't want to answer,
if I don't want to answer the question, I
take
drink.
a drink.
Mm-hmm.
We already know what we're gonna do on this first question. I don't know why y'all even said this question.
We gonna drink.
Who has the worst mukbang channel?
Ooh, baby. She ain't answering that question. Yeah. I would take a whole drink. Well, my daughter in the background. Are you saying somebody who has the worst?
She said, "Tell me after."
Why you say that?
She talking about tell me after.
First of all, I don't even know, but if it's some, I mean, I'm not gonna say the channels I don't really like. I like everybody. I like all y'all. But I'm just saying, I had a drink on that one. So,
what's the biggest lie you've ever told?
Ooh, I feel like I'm be drinking for every question.
Yeah, think on that one.
Ooh. Dang, the biggest lie?
You know what? I don't know if I can say the biggest lie because I have to think back, but I can tell y'all a really big lie I told.
What?
So, probably when I was, what was I? Maybe 19. I was working at this place selling business newspapers. I was a telemarketer. I had to call all these people who already had subscriptions. Hey, you want to renew your subscription? You know, whatever. And if they renewed their subscription, I got the commission. So I got tired of doing that. And so I just started, I mean, y'all, this was before the internet. Everything was on paper. I started just renewing people's subscriptions.
Ooh,
without calling them.
You wrong.
And I ended up getting like telemarketer of the month and like stuff like that.
Dang, and these people just paying for these renewed subscriptions.
And at some point my boss came to me and was like, you making a lot of sales lately. I'm like,
dang, you wrong. That was a big one.
I believe they knew.
That was a big one.
So at some point I just stopped.
Yeah.
Like, but it was a pretty big lie. I made some money off of that though.
I'm gonna drink.
Well, you gonna drink on that one? Okay.
Drink on that one.
Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve?
I have many, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of pet peeves. Yeah, a lot. Let me see which one will be the biggest for me. This is my biggest pet peeve ever. And this is something I'm always fighting with my kids about. Do not touch my things without returning them back where they belong.
How many times have you heard this?
How many times have you? But do they still touch my things?
Yes.
And never return them?
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Biggest pet peeve ever.
I don't know how many times.
Biggest pet peeve ever.
Y'all don't know how many times I'm in the bathroom, in the bedroom, She in the bathroom and I just hear, "Oh my God, where's my whatever?"
Whatever. It's constant.
One of my biggest people who feel entitled. That's a big pet peeve for me. People who think they're just owed everything and they shouldn't have to do anything for themselves. Yeah, that's a big one for me. Who's your favorite family member?
Can I have more than one?
Then it wouldn't be a favorite.
Why not?
I'm gonna have to drink on that one, y'all, because I don't have a favorite.
Does that mean you got a drink, or can you say I don't have a favorite? I have favorites that I can put in a category.
Absolute favorite, I don't have one.
I don't have an absolute favorite. My favorite family members are my children and my husband.
No, you got to narrow it down to one.
I can't. I can't narrow it down to one. Like I said, I can put y'all in the same group.
Take a shot, both of you.
Have you ever told someone you won't be home so they wouldn't come over? Yes.
Yes. Baby, not only have I told someone I won't be home so they won't come over, I have hid my car. Baby, I have.
You hid the car?
Yes, when I lived in an apartment complex, they ride by and see your car. Baby, I had to move my car. They ain't ride by and see my car. My car.
What's the biggest secret you ever kept from your parents when you were growing up?
That's hard for me because I had a very open relationship with one of my parents, specifically my mother. And yeah, I did skip school and things like that. I did smoke weed, but my mom knew all of that. She would find out and then we would have a conversation about it.
And then y'all smoke weed together.
No, see? Don't go there. Me and my mom ain't smoking weed together. So I didn't really hide anything from my mother. All of that was hidden from my father, though. So I guess. Oh, Daddy don't watch none of these videos.
You don't know that. One of his little coworker friend might tell him.
So
you don't know.
Dang. I mean, I guess that would be the biggest thing. Like, I did smoke a little weed in high school, and my father didn't know. To this day, he probably doesn't know. But yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. Like doing that behind his back. What about you?
This video is gonna be interesting.
See, I don't know. I don't really know if this was a secret. It was a secret up until I kind of got caught, but I don't know that. I mean, I think they know what I was doing. They tell the story to this day, but they don't tell the whole. They don't say that they know what was going on. So I used to slip out the window.
Dang.
I used to slip out the window. Because I don't know who be watching this.
Baby, you can't be censoring yourself because you don't know who's watching our videos. If this is a truth or drink, so put a disclaimer. So if I don't want to say it or either I say it or don't drink. You either gonna say it or you gonna drink.
Hush.
Right.
I had a girlfriend in. I'm just gonna say during high school. I used to slip out the window, out my bedroom window, go push my mama's car into the driveway because I didn't want to start it up under the carport because their bed was right by the carport, their bedroom. So I push it out into the driveway, start it up, go see her. It'd be about 2:00 in the morning. Then I come back home by 5, ease back in the window, ease back in the bed. One of them times, I eased back in the bed, and about 10 minutes later, my mom came walking.
So she already knows.
She walking in. I don't know that she knew. She don't know where. I think she knows, but she didn't really know where I was going or what I was doing. I don't know what was up.
Now let me tell y'all, I was a good girl because I never snuck out my parents' house. I never snuck out the window. I never snuck out.
No, the girl don't sneak out. The guy
sneak
out and come to them.
Well, no. First of all, some girls do sneak out and go to the guys. Second of all,
they sneak out and go to parties.
Exactly, they sneak out and go out. Secondly, no dude ever snuck out and came through my window because I was not having that. Get a respectable girl. I was a respectable girl in high school. You should have had a respectable girl.
I didn't go through her window. I came through her front door.
You should have had a respectable girl who didn't allow that. 2:00 in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
High school.
You got some dude coming to your house.
You shading her on this,
right?
On this video, are you?
I didn't do that in high school.
I did.
Did you do that, Kennedy?
No, I had nobody in high school.
She ain't doing her truth or drink right now. You hear about this on her truth or drink?
You snuck out of my house?
Yes.
I was sweet.
Hold up, this ain't her truth or drink. You need to say that for your video.
Baby, we need to do one together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, no. I can't do it.
I need to find out the tea.
Have you ever bought? I feel like this is more for you. Have you ever bought something for an event, then took it back to the store when the event was over?
I've never done that. I know people do that. I've never done that. Because if I buy something, I'm not going to buy something that I feel like I just want it for this night and I'm going to take it back. If I buy something, it's because I really like it enough to buy it. Even if I don't wear it again, I still want it as like a collectible in my possession kind of thing. So I've never done that.
So you never bought the little dress, keep the tag on it, tuck it in, and take it back?
Never done that. You got an answer too?
Like I said, I feel like that's...
But it's for both of us.
I've never done that. No.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's dudes who do that too.
Okay. Shout out to John Grave for the questions. Now we moving on to the questions we came up. We looked up ourselves. Do you like giving or receiving a lap dance?
Dang, I didn't know you was coming like that. But
Nick get up. Nick like, either way, I don't want to hear this.
Okay, I can easily answer that.
Yeah.
I like giving a lap
There you
dance
go.
better
There
than
we go.
receiving because that's fun for us girls to do. Yeah. You gotta answer it too?
No, that's my question for you.
Okay. Dang, we gotta excuse them from the room for the next ones.
What are they?
I don't know. I got questions.
What are y'all trying to do?
Okay, I got a good one, and it's not like that. It is. Okay, this one ain't like that though. You're in a public restroom, and you just did number 2. Then you realize your stall has no toilet paper.
Damn.
What do you do?
Wow.
I know what you do.
Oh my God.
You reach underneath to the other one.
What do? You gotta do something.
You got to get all the way down on the floor to get over to
You
the
gotta
other
do
side.
something.
The arms ain't that long.
You gotta do something.
Yes, they are. If the restroom's right here and the toilet paper's on this side, on the next stall, it should be the same way.
What if somebody next to you on both sides?
What do you mean?
Don't add all that. Wait,
I'm just saying, what if?
I'm
Wait.
talking about on that side. On that side. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna tell y'all that depends. So if it's a nice, I've been getting all my roughage, all my fiber kind of doo-doo. Like I can stand up without nothing dripping. Then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna try to tip around to the other stall.
With your pants down?
I'm like, hey,
And your booty
as long as
out?
ain't nobody in there, I gotta do something. This is emergency situation. Desperate times. Hey,
Somebody walking
desperate times call for desperate measures, y'all.
Tiptoe around the stall.
Hey,
Put it out.
I gotta do something. I'm gonna tip around to the other stall and get some paper. I'm gonna just use it in the other stall. I just finish off. Part 2 will be in the second stall. That's what it's gonna happen.
Oh, Lord
Wipe my
Jesus.
ass. I'm sorry. I'm fine with it.
Now, what if somebody was on both sides on the stall?
gonna add something to
I've
it.
asked.
You've asked people?
I've asked. I'm gonna wipe my ass. I'm sorry.
I've asked too.
I've asked.
I've
Like
never-
if I'm out at the club and there's no tissue in my stall, I'll be like, "Hey, girl, can you send me a roll?" Yeah, I've asked.
That has never happened to me.
That has happened to
Cause
me
I
more
check
than
before.
once.
I'm gonna check before I sit down.
But that
I'm not
he said that's a
boo-booing,
feminine
though.
thing though.
I'm not boo-booing if the stall is next to me is full.
That's true. Yeah, you're gonna wait till everyone leaves.
But hold up, in a men's restroom, if people on both sides, they shitting too.
Yeah, you're not asking that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna touch my hands.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh
for the
yeah.
You ain't gonna touch my hands.
Yeah.
Why
After I do this, bro, you pass me
Ooh,
up.
or give you the
No.
tissue. They touching it after they done. Have you ever done it in a movie theater?
If I done it.
Have you done anything sexual in a movie theater and define what you did?
Why you had to add the last
do all
part?
that.
Why you had to add the last part?
Because you can't just say yes or no on a truth or drink.
You ain't gotta go into detail.
You ain't got to go into
I don't wanna go into detail in front of the
No,
children.
I'm saying you're not gonna say, "Oh, we did." You just have to like.
Yes.
It was like, you gotta say more. You gotta say more.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna answer the first part, yes, and the second part, I'm taking a drink.
There you go.
Bourbon Street Daiquiri.
There you go. Hey, right. That's how the game works. If you don't want to answer it, you got to drink. So I have the right to. I have the right to ask. Girl, we would be. That's why we're not doing it with shots.
Did you ever get involved in doing something illegal?
You mean besides smoking cannabis?
Cannabis? Yes. Yes.
Besides smoking cannabis?
Yes.
No. You know, I'm a by the book, follow the rule kind of person. Besides smoking cannabis, in the past, I am a bit of a square. I haven't done a lot of illegal type of
things. Look at these random dares. Open your Instagram or Facebook and like each post of your ex.
Ooh! I should dare you to do something like that. You have a drink. Mm-hmm. That'll be a dare because I'll be thinking, I wish you would. If you did that, even if it's a dare, I wish you would open your ex's Instagram and like all their pages. You know? Ooh. No, you gonna lie on that one.
I'm gonna lie. Uh-huh. Either I answer the question or I drink. She gonna say I'm gonna lie.
Let me ask you this one. Think back to your adolescent years. Have you ever practiced kissing in a mirror? Gotta think.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
You gotta think too.
I don't think so. Probably not in a mirror. I probably did it not in the front of a mirror, but just
how'd you do it?
I'm not gonna sit up here and imitate it. Y'all remember that? What show was that from? You remember that? You remember that?
I remember that.
That was crazy. The moment you turn around, it was crazy.
This ain't gonna make you drink, but it'll be funny. What would make you immediately swipe left?
Left is.
That was right.
Left is swiping off.
Like
Tinder? Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be on no Tinder.
Swipe
left means what?
Swipe left, that means you don't want to talk to them.
I don't know what that means.
I'm guessing from the question, left means you like the person.
Left means you like them?
Right means you don't.
I thought left means
swiping
trash.
off.
Is it?
But it might.
He nodding with confidence. What does left mean?
Left mean you ain't interested. You going on to the next person. Okay. What would make me immediately swipe left?
Why would you not want to answer that? Some of these questions are stupid.
I don't know. Think of your own. I'm trying to think of my own. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Gold teeth would make me immediately swipe left. Although in my younger years, I liked to do it with a grill. Can I say that on YouTube? Nowadays, I would swipe left.
Is that even still a thing?
I don't know, but it was a thing when I was coming up. Maybe you got to have a grill if you want to talk to me. I ain't talk to no squares now. Not that.
Oh, if you didn't have a grill, you was a square?
Yeah.
Come on with your question.
Let me try. I'm gonna try to think of one, and while I look at this.
Yeah, I'm about to think of something.
If you could get back with any of your exes, which one would it be?
I can answer that. None of them.
He hesitated.
I had to think about even the premise of that question.
Right. That's not a good one, Mama.
It is. Because
He ain't want me with none of them.
he gon'
So drink.
No, I answered it.
What you said?
You
None
gotta
of 'em.
pick. Okay. Let me change. Can I change the question to where you gotta pick one?
Well, if I gotta pick one, then I'm gonna drink.
I want you to answer it.
No, because then you gonna be tripping.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta pick one.
What kind of porn do you search for?
Oh, God, I gotta go.
No, that's easy because I don't search for porn. I don't search for porn.
What kind of porn did you used to search for? There we go.
Mama.
There we go.
She waved at me.
See? I'm gonna get you.
Get me.
They might have to close their ears. Close your ears.
Put it on YouTube anywhere we're gonna watch it.
When was the last time you masturbated?
Damn, how you ask me?
Wait, we're about to go upstairs.
Wait, y'all ain't gotta go no. Hey,
I didn't know it was gonna be
He
that.
gonna drink.
y'all ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm drinking.
No, I'm gonna let y'all have y'all fun. I'm gonna be upstairs. Love y'all.
Love you too.
Bye bye. They just gonna watch it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. What's the weirdest role play you've ever done?
Oh, jeez. Weirdest role play I've ever done. I don't want to answer that one because I'll have to talk about things I don't want to talk about up here with you.
Let's say 3 more.
Okay. My turn? Ooh. I want you to answer this. If anyone in your family could win an award for being the most annoying, who would it be?
Who would it be? How wide are we expanding family?
Just
Anybody related to me?
anybody, yeah, in your family. No, let me change that. In our nuclear family, who would the most annoying award go to?
Caitlin.
Oh! Oh! You're wrong! Why you call my baby annoying? You wrong.
If I gotta give it the award to somebody.
Oh, he wrong, y'all. He wrong.
If you were a sex worker, how much would each sex act cost?
I don't know. Cause I mean, I feel like I would charge some ridiculous price.
Give us the prices.
I don't know, probably like 10,000.
For what? Each sex act. You gotta name each sex act.
I'm not naming each sex act now.
So what's 10,000 for?
I ain't naming that either. It's just for something.
Okay. So you drank on that one.
I drank on that one. So, what would you do if you were single and you wanted to like pick up a woman to take home that night? Where would you go? And then, like, what would your line be?
Where would I go? Like, what kind of place would I go to?
Yeah. And then what would your game be?
Damn. You came up with this.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm curious. It's an interesting question.
Where would I go?
I was about to say, because I didn't know you when you were single, but obviously we hooked up when you were single and I was single, so. I'm talking about somebody you just trying to hook up with for the night. Where would you go and what would your game be?
I would go. Hey, you know what? I would go to the club, but it would be one of them clubs for people our age. It would be one of them clubs where it's called a juke joint. It would be called a juke joint. The hole in the wall. It's gonna be some single ladies up in there my age and older.
What you gonna say?
And
how you gonna get them home?
It's not about what I would say.
What would you do?
I would just find one that once I spot her, okay, I'm gonna start dancing with her. I'm gonna ask her to dance. I'm gonna end up sitting with her. We're gonna end up talking. And
what's gonna get her to come home with you? Ain't just dancing and talking ain't gonna do it. How's she gonna?
I mean, the conversation is gonna lead to. The conversation is gonna be clear that it's about sex tonight. What you trying to do tonight? Like what you want after what you want the after party to look like. That's what the conversation.
What's gonna make her agree to that? I
mean, that unfolds. Ain't no magic formula. Come on now, we at the age where we already know. Ain't no magic formula. It unfolds in the conversation, but it's gonna be clear that that's where this is headed. But
if the game ain't right, she ain't going.
Well, that's true. But I can't give the game like there's some kind of formula. You know, young dudes be thinking there's a formula. Maybe there is when you're young.
There might be. If there is a formula, it ain't never worked on me. I ain't never went home with nobody. That's why I'm asking you, what would get her to agree to that? I wouldn't agree to that.
Let me tell you something. Women our age, I'm going to go and say this. Women our age, if that's what she went there for, if she likes what she sees, she likes the groove while we dancing and stuff like that, she done already made up her mind too. And then if the conversation is good, and then once I make it clear, hopefully she waits to let me make it clear. Once I make it clear that's where this is headed, it ain't about to be no spitting game and tricking her into it. That's what young dudes do, is trick you into it.
They do.
You ain't got to trick no older woman into it.
But it ain't.
Because she after the same thing.
But it ain't really no tricking, because a young dude think he's tricking a young woman into that. But if a young woman agrees to that, she agrees to it. It ain't no tricking involved. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. But yeah, I don't know what kind of game you got today. That ain't happened with me, y'all. Just so y'all know.
What didn't happen?
You ain't meet me one night and take me home.
Well, no, this wasn't no one night stand.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking, because that didn't happen with me.
You
ain't had that kind of game. You wouldn't took me home no one night.
You
just 'cause we had no conversation and you made clear what you want. Boy, please.
That never would have been my intention with you. See, you see what she's trying to get at. She's trying to see what kind of dude I act like if I'm just trying to take a girl home.
Yeah, because I don't know that part. I don't know that part of you. Fortunately.
It was. You said fortunately?
Yeah.
Have you ever slept with someone you met online? She got a drink, y'all. She got a drink to that one.
Is that a question in there?
Yes. Last one.
Oh, I gotta ask
Get a good one.
Have you ever helped someone else cheat?
We were looking at the same list.
You were gonna ask me that?
No, but it was on the. No.
You've never helped someone else cheat?
Mm-mm. I mean, I'm trying to think to make sure, but no. Mm-mm.
You ain't never lied for your boy and said, told his girl, oh yeah, he was with me last night. Okay.
That's it, y'all.
That is a wrap.
That is it. We are
Wasn't
lit.
too bad. I ain't had to take too many drinks.
Subscribe, like, all that YouTube stuff. All right, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. T&V Nation out.
Bye.